I got 207 on Twitch. That's actually kind of neat. Wasn't expecting that. All right. No one's in here. No one's seeing me set everything up. We're fine. All right. Let's see here. Where's my giant stack of cards? Right there. Boop. Let's put this. Where am I putting this? So I'll put this down here. Put this over here. All right. Oh, gotta take off my hat. Put on my headset. All right, there we go. We should be good. Put my microphone over here. Increase the volume a bit so I could actually hear. Oh no, there's people here. All right, let me move my keyboard because I don't think I'll need this right now. Oh. Whoa. Nikke Gentia, thank you for becoming a channel member. What? You too? Earth, Weave, and Fire, thank you also for becoming a channel member. You get videos early, you get emotes, all that good stuff. Use the emotes in chat. You deserve it. Thank y'all. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I do need to update all the emotes and everything. I will do that on Friday while we do a build stream. All right, but no, not a build stream. Just chatting stream. We're gonna update everything. All right, let's get this going. Scoot this up a little bit. Or should the map be like flipped? Should I flip it like this so y'all could see our girlies? I think we'll flip it like this. Yes, Colin, welcome to the stream. Yes, shot door is gross. That's why we're not building it. I don't get me wrong. I love the characters, but damn, do we have the +2 soul climaxes? I do not, because we are building 8 choice. We're gonna do 8 choice. Also, I'm still setting up. I'm sorry. Yeah, we're doing 8 choice today. And the only reason we're doing 8 choice is because I got the choice button for doing the gacha roll. That is literally the only reason we are building choice. I want to see men more. Don't worry. I thought you were a bar believer. I am. The thing is, though, if you want a competent deck and 8 bar is the quote meta deck, Colin, look at my username. The username is casually Weiss Schwarz. That's meta, unfortunately. I mean, I'm glad a gold bar is fine, is, you know, meta. Think Shioko. But unfortunately, that is a meta deck. Everybody's going to be talking about that deck. I like to showcase and build decks that nobody talks about. So that's why. I am 100% a gold bar believer, though. But here we have a bunch of cards. Essentially, it's going to be 8 choice, but there's going to be some blue thrown in there, all right? 8 choice with some blue. We're going to build this deck. I actually do have locals at 6. So if I finish quick enough, I could most likely take this to locals. Most likely just run the level 0 bar. Oh, man. I wish. Also, this is a blue archive card. Is it? Isn't this? Yeah, it is. All right, so I didn't sort these. I sorted these out by color, but I didn't sort them out by like type or like what like card goes where. So I guess we could do that real quick. So there's that. These are all the yellow cards. Why is there blue archive? I don't know. I think it's just like because I have like a lot of blue archive bulk. These are all the red cards as well. So I am building choice with these. And then I also do have a door. Like I want to build door as well because of the, where is she? Yeah, it's this one. Yeah, Red Hood. I don't know. I like the Red Hood combo. This one right here. I kind of like it. I kind of dig it. It's not going to focus, huh? There we go. Yeah, I do kind of like it. It's a little pricey, but it's pretty solid. I think it's pretty solid. So we're going to put that. We're actually going to put that in the Pikachu deck box right here to make it where should we put it? We'll put it down here. We'll put it in chat. There we go. All right, so let me sort these out a little better. I think I have all of the climaxes and everything ready to go. I believe. Don't quote me on that. Where are my Nagas? My level 3 Nagas. Level 1s, level 1s, level 1s. There's a little level 0 Rappies. Oh man, hold up. Did I not order the Nagas? Is this stream a lie? Hold up. Hold one sec. Let me double check TCG player. I thought I ordered the Nagas. I'm almost certain I did. Oh man, that means I gotta go buy boxes. Order history. Here we go. As long as we're friends, Naga. Yeah, the 3-2. Oh, I did. Oh, am I missing one? I think I'm missing one. Yeah. Oh, yeah. It looks like I'm missing one. It has my Naga, it has my Modernia double rare, my Privati double rare, and my Snow White rare. Okay, I am missing a package. All right, I'm not tripping. I was like, where are my level 3 Nagas? I'm going to have to check the mailbox, unless they're in here, unless I didn't, like, do that well of a job. No, these are all red. No, yeah, these are all red. Uh-oh. Just buy boxes at locals. That's what I'm thinking. That's probably what we're going to end up doing. Holy shit. Did they lose a package? Because, like, I ordered all of these before I left for Japan. So I'd assume they'd show up on time. Unless there's a unless there's one that I didn't open up yet. Give me one sec. Well, I'm going to have to proxy in those level 3s, I guess. Well, I guess I'm not going to locals then. Well, at least I'm not going to locals with this deck. I'm going to have to proxy the level 3s, the Modernia, that looks like it's for the other deck, Privati, Unkind Maid, and Snow White Innocent Days. I think I was planning on running the Privati and the Snow White as well. Actually, no, the Snow White is for the other one. If you do not have another Snow White, actually, hold on. Let me swap over here so y'all can see. Because that is, if you do not have another Snow White, Innocent Days, all your comeback, which is the door, gain a soul to my greatest friend's Red Hood. Okay, so this one doesn't really count. So that one doesn't really count. And then the this one. Privati Unkind Maid is if there is a climax in your climax area, this card gains shot. And then when this card is placed on stage from your hand, if your deck has 6 or less cards, you free fresh. So it also, this is a $5 card. That's insane. Holy crap. So it looks like I could proxy in like 2 and then like the other one. It doesn't look like I'm going to be running Snow White as long as we're friends. Naga. All right, well, that sucks. But super fast. Choice, 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 and choice. So these are the choices we're running. We are going to be running Dazzling Cupid. Which is this the... Oh, this art is the art on the playmat. So this is our choice. Naga and Tia. And then our level 1 is this choice right here. Come on. There we go. Which features Honest, Rappy, and then I forgot her name. I think it starts with an H. So that is these. So that's mandatory. Then we have 4 of the Honest Sparkling Summer. Holy crap. Look at that art. that is definitely some art. So this states that during your turn, if you have another character, this gains 3k power. So it's going to be at 6k 5. And during your turn, if the character facing this card is blue, this gains 4k power. The odds that I'm going to be facing a blue card, let me think of the meta, kind of slim. Almost very slim, actually. I don't think anyone's really running blue because Nino's red. The other Nikke build is gold bar. The Bunny Girl Senpai is all red. No, there's no blue meta decks or any deck that's like blue that people are going to be running. So she's essentially going to be at 6k 5 base during my turn. And then on climax, she is going to be 7k 5. And at the beginning of your encore step, if you have See You Again, which is this one right here. If this card's in your center stage and if you have 2 or more other characters and there's no character facing in front of this or that character is reversed, search my deck for a character. That's all it is. And actually, that's the beginning of the encore step. So I could side attack. It doesn't need to be reversed or anything, just as long as there's nothing in front of it. Or actually, no, you don't need a side. You can't side attack because it's either reversed or whatever. Whatever's reversed, or if there's nothing in front of it, I'll get a search at the encore step. I do like that because if you let's say you have 3 on board, you swing, 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 and then at your encore step, like after you trigger, after you do everything, you search, search, search. So you're taking 3 cards out of your deck for potential canceling during your opponent's turn. So I do like that. I don't really like that it's, it's at 7k 5, but there are some cards here and there that gain it some power to, to help run things over. And that's essentially what all my support cards do. Just essentially just buff up this one just so she could get a little stronger, just so we could get a couple more reverses in there. And then our level 3, we have these Tias right here. We have our Gyaru girl Tia right here. Pop. Focus. Because I know you want to see this art. Okay, do I have to like go straight? No, gotta go straight there. Straight there. There we go. Sugary Desserts Tia. Very nice. So this states that experience, you have Sugary Desserts Tia, and as long as we're friends Naga in your level area, this card loses a level in your hand, so it's an early play. So it needs to have a copy of this and a copy of the 3-2 that is currently in the mail in your level zone. Early play. Pretty easy. Pretty easy. If this card is in the center stage, all of your Nikke characters gain 1k 5 power. So that includes itself. So she is going to be, so if she's in the center stage, she goes up to 10k 5. And also it just states like in the center stage. It doesn't say like in the center position of the center stage or the middle position, the right or anything. So you could have one on the side and another one on the side. And then she'll give out global 3k, which is solid. And then at the beginning of your encore step, if Dazzling Cupid is in your climax area, which is the this choice right here, Dazzling Cupid, and this card is in the center stage, This card gains 4k5 power and the following ability until the end of your opponent's next turn. This card cannot be chosen by your opponent's effects and great performance. Now, you could toss these in the middle position. Ideally, you want to toss her in the middle because great performance, yeah, it's one of those, states that any front attacks have to go to this card. Or actually, any attacks in general have to go to this card. So she is going to be at 13k5, not counting any back row. So if you have her in the center position, all attacks have to go to her. And if you have another one like on the side, this will be giving out a global 3k power because, again, this does count itself. So that is, oh my God, that's a lot. Hold on. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. She's going to be at 17k5 if you have 2 of them on board. If you don't, she is going to be at, yeah, I got to count using my fingers. Hold up. 10k5. And then there'll be 11. 1, 2, 3, 4. She'll be at 15k power if she's by herself in the middle position. 15k. That is a lot. That is a lot. So it is a good early play as well because especially like on climax, she's got some great performance. She's going to be in the middle, giving out power, and she's going to essentially be the wall for your early play if you do have the climax. But the Naga also does have a climax effect. Here it is. Experience. If you have Sugary Desserts Tia, and as long as we're friend Naga, this loses a level in your hand. So she is also in early play. At the beginning of your Encore step, if you have Dazzling Cupid in your center, in play, this card is in your center stage, and you have 2 or more other characters. Sorry, if you have another Nikke character, choose 2 cards in your waiting room, send them to your deck, shuffle your deck. Now that says any card. I see the gears turning. I know, like, I don't see you like right there in person, but I see the gears turning. I hear them. You could shove climaxes back into your deck. So if you're pretty compressed, you have her in the front row, and then let's say you have 2 of the Nagas on your sides right here. Actually, let me flip them around so you can see a little better. There we go. Like, let's say like this is your setup right now. You have climax. Like, what's cool is that you don't do cost or anything. She gains great performance. She gains hella power. You could shove 4 cards, up to 4 cards from your waiting room back into your deck because you'll have 2. Shove those climaxes back in. Get those climaxes in. Get some cancels. Here's the thing though. This climax combo is not a real finisher. Like, it's great defense for sure. It's absolutely great defense. Lose to stock swap? No, my opponent won't pay a stock swap. I'll just tell them, no, you can't do that. And then it'll be like, oh no, I can't do that. It's called mind games. But yeah, you could really get fucked with the stock swap. So, I don't want to say like that's going to be like, that's obviously not the finisher. We got secondary finishers in the deck, ready to go, queued up. One card that I think is very funny, extremely funny, in my opinion. Let me queue it up. Let me pull it up. That is in, let's see here. It is a common. It is a yellow common. And that is this card right here. Laplace Buster. I hope that's how you say her name. Laplace Buster. This card. It's a 3/2 yellow, 11k power. You cannot play backups or events from your hand, which is fine. We have this one. We do have this 3/4, but we're not going to be really playing it when she's on board. She states, during the turn that this card is placed on stage from your hand, when your character becomes reversed, and you have 3 or more reversed characters, all right, on play from hand, like the turn that is played from hand, when one of your characters becomes reversed and you have 3 reversed characters, all right, so swing, crash, swing, crash, swing, crash, after that 3rd attack, you could pay 4, pop 3 characters on board, ditch 4, You move this card to the center position of your stage, and then send all of your opponent's characters to the waiting room, and then this card gains hero for the turn. Let me say that again. So you'd swing, crash, swing, crash, swing, crash, pay 4, pop those 3 in the front, ditch 4 cards, pop all of your opponent's characters, all of them, board wipe, move this to the front, and then you get to swing again and to open lanes. Oh, and it also gains hero, the hero trait. This is such a fuck shit card. I absolutely love it. And I'm running 1. I don't think this will ever be pulled off, but imagine if it does. So essentially you're going to stall a bit with your Tia, stall a bit with your Naga. We'll see what happens. Play some weenies, crash, crash, crash. Play her as well. Swing. Pay the cost, pop everything on board, toss it to the front. This will never happen, but I'm keeping her at 1 just in case. If this is like pure luck. Pure luck. All right, let me get some card sleeves and we could start working on some stuff. Where are my card sleeves? Just cheat and you always pull it off? No, we play with honor. Huh, I can't find my card sleeves. Oh no. I keep all my card sleeves in a GameCube travel case, but I can't find them. Oh, there it is. All right, I am back. See, I told you. It's a GameCube travel case. All right, let's see here. I got a bunch of sleeves in here. A bunch of sleeves I'm not using. Oh, there's some up here, too. What are these? I found some Azurine ones. Raw dog the cards? No. Oh, it's some Z-Guards. I have yet to try out the Z-Guards. Kind of nervous of using the Z-Guards because I heard they're very sharp. So we got this one. We got these ones. Seems like it's just going to be an Azurine deck. We got these ones. Let's see here. CC? Milky Home sleeves? Should I use these ones? Generic Pokemon sleeves? Oh, I got some Looking Logic ones too. This is Looking Logic? Yeah, I got some Looking Logic sleeves. Is this Aimi? It is. I got some Aimi sleeves too. Because of course I do. Might use these ones. Oh, wait, hold up. Oh, no, this is Blue Archive. Never mind. It's Blue Archive. I got some Corone. Guilty Gear. These are Azurine. I might just use the Azurine ones because, I don't know. I don't really have anything else. I got these ones. Bakemonogatari. Yeah, we'll use these ones. When will I ever use the Bakemono sleeves? What else is in here? Like, this would have been perfect. Like, I need to get some Nikke card sleeves. I am going to be getting those mats that are going to be early release at Anime Expo. We'll use the Bakemono sleeves. I am going to not use I'm not going to use oversleeves yet because I might be like moving stuff around, changing stuff around. And also, I forgot to mention back seating is allowed. If there's any card that you want me to look at, any card that you're like, you should toss in this card, let me know. No Nikke sleeves? No, not yet. Not yet. I was waiting to see like what, and also that's why I'm not oversleeving them as well. I might end up buying some Naga sleeves because I don't know. I like brown girls. I like brown Gyarus. No one clip that, please. Oh man, these things are old. These are like falling apart. I could have gotten some sleeves at what's it called? What is that anime? The card shop? Hobby Station. I was at Hobby Station, and they had a lot of card sleeves, but I wasn't in the right like mindset because I was just like, wow, I'm in Japan. This is so sick. I had no list of like the cards that I had to pick up, and I was like, shit, I should have, because there's like a lot of cards that I was like, oh, I need this for my deck, and I just didn't write it down, so I wasn't able to take stock and inventory of all the cards that I needed. All right, let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. I think there's 60. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Also, who knows? My locals might have Nikke sleeves. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. There we go. All these are extras. Now I gotta shove it back in the plastic that I had to rip like a Neanderthal. All right, let's see here. We got 50 sleeves for 50 cards. Granted, I'm missing my level 3. All right, here we go. Let's get started. The easiest ones, the climaxes. I do need to buy a lot of Nikke supplies because I'm kind of interested in, what is it called? Not Naval Arena? I think it's what it's called. Not Naval Arena. Not Union Arena, that's for sure. Novell Arena? The Nikke trading card game. At least I'm assuming it's a Nikke trading card game. There's 3 booster sets, and they're all Nikke. So I'm almost certain it is. There we go. All our climaxes are sleeved up. Almost done. Jajan. 8 choice. I am a gold bar purist, but Naval Arena. There we go. Did I say naval? Naruj RD. Welcome to the stream. There we go. We got our Honest Sparkling Summer all set. We have 1, 2, 3. You know, I only got 3 Nias, but I might. You know what? Like, cause like she needs to be like in the level zone. Like, I definitely gotta have to bump her up to 4. Cause like if I have like 1 in the level zone, I'm only gonna have like 2 available. But the thing is like. She really feels like a 3 of. She I'm gonna try it out at 3, and if I'm not like as consistent as I would like, with it, because this is choice. This is choice. I do have other ways to get her, like especially like with the level 1 combo. That like if I trigger a choice, I'll just like be able to like salvage it from the waiting room. And it like stock doesn't really seem like it might be an issue, maybe, because like at most like I could just do like 2 and then a Naga and then like an extra character here, and like it seems like if I like play with my resources pretty well, stock won't be an issue. That TCG also has a signed character card per box. At least that's what I've also heard that. But also, hey, it's Nikke. You know what? It's Nikke. Have you seen the art in Nikke? Wild. So like I saw someone on Twitter post that Nikke, no, that there's a Gooner gacha game arms race that like the winner of the arms race is essentially just gonna be like a character getting straight back shots. And I was like, damn. I was like, there's no way. And then I saw Bredy got announced for Nikke, and I was like, oh, Lord Almighty. They gotta chill. I added 4 Tias because of the level requirement, but I agree. She feels like a 3 of. Brian, welcome to the stream. Yeah, she feels like it. I'll play around. I'll see if it works at 3. If not, we'll just go buy another booster box. Am I right, y'all? Remember, everyone, spend your money wisely. Spend it on food first before you spend it on cards. All right, there is this 3-4. I was recommended to apply this 3-4. Gold ship, no relation to Uma Musume. Come on, focus. There we go. Shout out to the people that just joined in the middle of that focusing. Hell yeah, look at that. What does this do? I don't even know. Backup. If you do not have a Nikke character, this card cannot be played from hand. All right, easy. I got a bunch of Nikke characters. Choose one of your characters, and that character gains the following ability until the end of the turn. This card cannot be reversed. Choose one character in battle, and that character gains the following ability until the end of the turn. This card cannot deal damage to a player. Ooh. Hey, that's pretty good. I don't know about 3, though. How about 2? Let's do 2 and that. Nikke goons on the surface, but damn, every event story gives me... Yeah, okay, so, like, legit, Naruj? I hope I said that correctly. You are 100% correct because I went in like, LOL, Gooner game, LOL, anime girls with their butts out. And then I read the first chapter. All right, listen. When I play a gacha game, I never read them. All right. But I read the first chapter. Oh my god. The plot twist. No spoilers. No spoilers. Also, yes, we're adding her. All right. We're adding her. We're adding our Laplace or Laplas. I'm going to call her Laplas. We're adding Laplas Darkness into the deck. I could almost guarantee you when I film the inevitable deck profile, this is the card that will be taken out. I almost guarantee you. I am almost 100% guaranteed that when I'm finalizing the deck, this card is leaving. Wait, you're a gooner? We're all gooners, right? We're all gooners. That's why we play Nikke. Oh, also, let me sort out the blues. Look, I have one right here for the free freshes. And I'd have a Dorothy backup as well. Looks like I have a Dorothy event as well. Oh, look, there's a yellow card. My bad. I was summoned. Yes, you were. Hand Trap, talk about how great the story in Nikke is. Unironically, how great the story of Nikke is. Like, it's good. It's like, y'all got to give it a shot. I swear. Unironically good. All right, let's see here. Let's start off with the level 2s. Okay, so I am missing a choice to go. How many ways can I piss off my opponent? Okay, so I'm missing those level 3s. So I need to add some proxies. Let me just grab some random cards. I don't know. What's up here? There's some free rend bulk. This looks like some Azure Lane bulk. Oh my god. It fell from the ceiling. All right, here we go. Looks like we got some Shauna cards that we're going to use. All right, so now the level 3, I think we could toss it at 4. I think it'll be fine at 4. Or maybe we could also do it at 3. No, we'll do it at 4. We'll do it at 4. See how it works at 4 before we commit to doing it at 3. And again, she's definitely going to be the first one to leave. All right, how many cards we got so far? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. We got 22 cards. All right. Not bad. All right, let's take a peek at what these ones do. Let's add some. Here are the level 2s. And here's some level 2s. There we go. How many Privatis do I add? That's the question. Because this is, if there's a climax in play, this card gains shot in all trigger areas. So, like, should I run her at 4? Or just because, like, I was like, well, you know, the free fresh is nice. Honestly, if you want to play 8 choice, honest, Rappi is better than doing a 3 climax deck split as you prefer a more linear game plan, especially when honest isn't that good of a level 1 that makes up for deck speed setup for your level 2 game. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. But I love my girls. I love the Gyarus. The whole Rappi, honest, and what's the other one? The one with the shotgun. She also kind of helps out too. Can't remember her name. Neon? I think that was her name. Like, I did want to build that one as well. That was that's a shot one, I believe. But then there's that Rappi from the trial deck, I believe, right? If anything, that would probably be like where we pivot to. Hold on, let me double check. Oh, cool. I spent 70 cents on the Nagas, and now they dropped down to 34. That's cool. Yeah, here it is. Warhead Volley Rappi. Right there. When this card attacks, you have no caller ID in play. You may pay the cost. If you do, burn 1 to your opponent 2 times. This card gains 1k power until the end of the turn. Pay 2, ditch 1. And then on play from hand, ditch a card, stock heal. Damn, maybe choice isn't the way to go. Maybe choice isn't the way to go. No, like, we'll make it work. We'll make it work. All right, we'll make it work. Coin Rush's poster girl Noir. All right, back to the question at hand. How many of these 2-1s do I add? The maids. Should I just go all 4 in? Because I don't know. I don't think I want like all 4. No color ID choice climax. I'm missing them. They're in the package that's not here. What's the 2-1 backup? What does this one do? Oh, it's a memory counter. What the hell? The maids are $5 now? Yeah, look. The Unkide maids are $5 now. I got them for $1. Hey, pretty good. Pretty good. Hopefully they didn't get, quote, lost in the mail. All right, there's a memory counter. We're going to keep that memory counter. I do like him. Let's do 4. Keep it at 4, I guess. Give me 1 sec. There we go. All right, so these ones, the 2-1s, I'll hold off on them for now. Although, Spicy one of tech. Yeah, sure. Like how that, like that's gonna really like put value in it. I'll hold off on them. Like I want to wait and see like because like it's literally just that. Like it's just gonna be tossed in because of the shot trigger. Which like if it was like blue, like all right, that makes sense. No, not blue. I'd play 4, just straight 4. All right, well, they're in the mail, so just toss all 4, I guess. We'll get a couple proxies. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. And then essentially that's it for my 2 ones. Because with Nikke, it's like so annoying. Like there's so much damage like being thrown around. All right, let's toss in 4. Like that's a lot of like high level cards in there. And also, you know, it is choice, so like that's totally fine. Not bad. I'm already looking at this one and I'm like, you probably gotta go. Like, and I haven't even finished building the deck either. Let's see here. Oh, these are backwards. It's 2-1 event. What does this one do? If you can't play this if you don't have a Nikke character. Choose up to 2 characters on your opponent's center stage. Return them back to their hand. I mean, that is kind of nice, but I do have the 3/4s already. I'll hold off on that. Let's see here. What is this 2-1? Sail through the Tempest Mast. On play from hand. Pay 1. Ditch 1. Your opponent chooses... Oh, so we like Fumio them. All right, that seems pretty good. And then we do have this one, the 2-1. Let's see here. On play from hand, P1... Oh, no, wait, wrong one. That's the Mast. On play from hand, place the top 3 cards of your deck into the waiting room. If there's a climax among them... your opponent chooses a level 3 or lower character in the front row and sends it to the waiting room. And then on reverse, it's an anti-early drop. Bottom, stock bomb. Yeah, on play, mill 3. If there's a climax, your opponent sends a level 3 or lower character in the front row to the waiting room. And then an anti-early drop, bottom deck bomb. Yeah, we're adding this. What does this one do? What is this little... Like, I know this I have this character in Nikke in the actual game. I think that's why. Level assist 1,000 forward. Really? Yeah, level assist 1,000. 1,000 forward. And then pay 2. Choose a climax from your hand into the waiting room. Rest this card. Choose 1 card in your waiting room. Return it to your deck. Shuffle afterwards. I think I could skip this one. I think I could skip that one. The Fumio and then the anti-early drops. I'm going to only toss in 1. We're going to keep it at 1. We're going to keep that one there, though. I'm going to keep it at 1 just in case. Because, like, again, with choice, I'm able to, like, snag it through actually triggering it. I could also grab it with the Honest as well. So, like, it should be fine. I think it should be fine. All right, level 1s. We got these. And, ooh, we got a lot of level 1s. There we go. Let's see here. So these 2 are the same. Looks like I have some backups. I think I just bought, like, all the backups, like, in one go. All right, what does the 1-0 backup do? Let's see here. Oh, this is also an anti-early drop, but I got to ditch 2. All right, what do y'all think? What is everybody's personal opinion on anti-early drops? Like, should we run the backup anti-early drop or run a character anti-early drop? Because this is level 2. This one is, what is it, ditch 2? Anti-early drop? Yes. Level higher than your opponent's level. Send it. It's a memory anti-early drop. So, 1k power, ditch 2, memory, anti-early drop. I do like that it's at a level 1. So if my opponent tries to be a little cheeky and use the like a standby or something, like we could just like toss it. Ditch 2 is the cost, and send it to memory. Like there are, like I have played backups or like anti-early drop backups that were a ditch 2. I think the one in Nisekoi was ditch 3. I could be wrong. And there is no split 1K. But I mean, because it's like, you know, it's an anti-early drop. So I don't know. I'm kind of moving partial towards these ones. Like I could remove this one, remove the 2-1, toss in the anti-early drop. And also, you know what? Counter so you don't take more damage on the swing back. So you can also 2-for-1 the opponent by backing up over their attacker and get rid of the body. Since the Nikke meta does have standby, I'd say the anti-early drop backup is good. And also, on top of that, no, she's staying. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. I'm adding 2. I'm going to run 2. I'm running 2 of them. This Naga's a super encore, isn't she? I believe she is. If all your characters Nikke, she gains 2k power. So she's going to be at 6k base. And then super encore. Get the top card of your deck. Put it in your clock. She comes back. So that's her. Here is the Jackal, which is this one. I think this is my Brainstormer, isn't she? During your turn, if all of your characters are Nikke, this card gains 4k power during your turn. So she is going to be at, what, 7k on attack. And then pay 1, tap 2, Brainstorm, 5. Search for every hit. All right. I don't like that she's a level 1 Brainstormer. But pay 1, tap 2, Brainstorm 5 for every hit, search. I don't know. That does seem pretty good. Isn't there another one? Isn't there another Brainstormer? Doesn't look like it. No, I think that is the Brainstormer. I run the level 1. It puts more pressure on my opponent early on, especially against standby. Are there no other brain? Maybe it's red. Maybe I'm thinking of a red Brainstormer. No, it doesn't look like it. No, all right. Well, I guess my Brainstormer is going to be this yellow one. I mean, I do kind of like that I could just like swing with it too. This is my choice filter, isn't it? No, this is my climax swapper. There's the Red Hood Brainstormer. There is, isn't it? I feel like there is. I run the green 00 spam Brainstormer. Yeah, Red Hood does have a Brainstormer. I don't think I have it, though. That's the thing. Oh, no, I do. I do. Ta-jan. Check it out. I do have it. Pay 1, tap self, salvaging Brainstorm. Oh, man. What's her first effect? Pay 1, put 1 card from your hand into the waiting room. When this card is placed on stage from your hand, you can pay the cost. If you do, perform the following actions. If your level is 1, all of your characters gain +1 soul until the end of the turn. If their level is 2, choose an opponent's character and return it to their hand. If your level is 3, burn 50, top check 4 cards at the top of your deck, choose a Nikke character among them, show it to your opponent, add it to your hand. Ooh. Okay, should I run? Okay, hold up. Does she have a soul? She does not. Should I run the Jackal or should I run the Red Hood? Jackal or Red Hood? I kind of like the Red Hood. The Pravati. The level 0 Pravati that's hand to stock on play, but it's top 5 and draw. What color is that? Is this 0/0 Pravati? I know I have made Pravati. Is it blue? I don't see her in blue. Unless it's a trial deck card. There's no blue in the trial deck, I don't think. I think I'll run the Red Hood. I think I'll run that. We'll toss that to the edge. This is my Climax swapper. Put one Climax. There's also the PR Brainstormer that top checks at the start of Climax. That PR Brainstormer. What is the shape of her ass? I will know by the shape of her junk. Oh wait, the crown? The level 0 Pravati a trial deck card. Oh yeah, the crown. Oh my god, yeah, the crown is a Brainstormer. There's a Brainstormer PR card. I gotta go to locals now. Yeah, pay 1 tap sell for every reveal. Top check 3, add a card. At the beginning of your Climax phase, look at the top card of your deck. Holy crap. It's like a $5 card by themselves. All right, gotta go to locals. All right, we'll add the Brainstormer for now, and if I get enough for the other ones, well, we'll add her. So we'll toss that over to the side. So it looks like that is my Climax swapper. On play from hand, if you have 4 or more other characters, choose a Nikke character in your waiting room, toss it to your stock. So you'll pay 1, clean out your stock a bit. On play, grab a character from your waiting room, put it back in your stock. If you have 4 or more other characters, and then on play from hand, you could ditch a choice trigger, salvage a choice trigger. So sorry, ditch a choice trigger Climax, salvage a choice triggered Climax. That's essentially my Climax swapper. And if you don't have like the characters on board, you can it's still essentially pay 1, ditch a Climax swap. It's still essentially that. But if you have a full board, it's gonna be a free Climax swapper. I don't like that she's at level 1, but you know, whatever. I have the normal and SR version of the crown card. Did not know it was in English as well. Yeah, we just got it in May for this month. All right, Pure Shot Maxwell. It's an uncommon. You can't play events or backups. Well, I'm gonna take this out already because like I'm running the anti-early play. When this card is put into the waiting room from the stage, top check up to 4 cards from the top of your deck. Choose a yellow Climax among them, reveal it to your opponent, add it to hand, send the rest to the waiting room. The thing is, it's like that's good though. There is that one darkness card as well. That is like when it's sent to it's the exact same effect when it's sent to the waiting room. Top check 4, add a Climax, yellow Climax, and then ditch a card. Like that's still really good. Like you could like definitely use that to like dig. During your turn, this Miranda. During your turn, this gains 3k power. On attack, pay 1, twin drive. Fuck, that's good. Oh man, dude, I'm not gonna have like any space for any of these. If you have 2 or more, here's the Julia, Climax Julia. Well, you gotta tell me twice. If you have 2 or more other Nikke characters, this card gains 2k5 power and cannot be chosen by your opponent's effects. Wow, what? On attack, level 2 killer. Okay, we're taking that one out. All right, so it looks like these. These are the level 1s. Oh no. Okay, you know what? I'm sorry, Naga. You're out. We're taking her out. She's just at what? 6k power with Super Encore? clock Encore. This one helps me dig my climaxes. She also increased deck speed as well. She is my climax swapper. She's a twin drive, 6K powered twin drive. During my turn, yeah, sure. Naga is just going to be 6K base. Oh, man, because the thing is that, like, when you trigger a choice, like, this is, like, a pretty solid way to just, like, pay it out. Or if you want to force yourself into the choice, this is also another solid way to, like, kind of force yourself into it. We'll do 3. We'll do that. That'll be our level 1 lineup. Dig for climax, climax swapper, and triggering your the only reason I run Naga is for the SR art. Well, Brian, you know what we got to do now. Oh my god, she's so fucking pretty. Oh my god, she's so fucking pretty. Oh my god, look at bruh. I love Nikke so much. What does the Tia look like? Yeah, there's Tia. You know, kind of hanging out. So many rings. Why does she have so many rings? Like, dude. Bruh. Yo, Nikke goes hard. $6. Hold up, that was a $6 super rare. Should I invest? Dude, I have no cards anymore. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Dude, this is essentially just like for my level 0s. Bro, there's no room. There's no room in this deck anymore. Fine. Get her out. You know what? I'm taking these out. Oh, I'm up one. Hold on, my bad. Okay, I'm taking her out. I'm taking this one out. I'm taking out that proxy. Man, the stream didn't even end and she's already out. I got 3. Let's see here. You know what? Honestly, I got half a mind of just cutting the 2 1s. Just completely gut it. Like, I don't think it's I mean, it is shot. All right, you know what? We're gonna try it out. We're gonna gut the 2 1s. And if I don't see like success with it, because like, yeah, doing like the whole shot effect like is just really solid. 3, 2, 2. Yeah, I have exact now. But we'll see. We'll see. Because, you know, I still have to like play test it and everything. Still gotta get those 3 2s as well. All right, let's go to the 0s after I finish sleeving these. There we go. Also, I gotta find out. I gotta find out like what is some good secondary level 3s in Nikke, because I need to load them up a bit. I need to bump up my level 3s. All right, so we got the brainstormers. We got these 3. I got 5 rappies for some reason. Oh, these are not the same card. Look at that. I thought these were the same card. They are, in fact, not. Yeah, I got 5 swimsuit rappies in here for some reason. Oh, I have 2 of these. All right. And then I have these. I got 4 of these, 3 of these, 2, 3. I got her. I'm actually taking her out. I don't know why she's in here. Saluting that one. A 2, 2, and 2. All right, we'll do the yellows first. Actually, I'm gonna sleeve the brainstormers up before I do anything else. There we go. The Red Hood. All right, let's see what some of these cards do. Drake. No backups. On reverse, stock bomb. Okay. What does this one do? At the beginning of your opponent's attack phase, if there is a character facing this card, you could run it and then pay 1. Put the top card of your opponent's deck into the waiting room. Choose a card of your opponent's waiting room and put it at the top of their deck? What the hell? I don't know. Like, we might cut this one out. We might cut that one out, honestly. We'll cut that one out. And then here's some super... There is this one, too. It looks like I only have one. But also, I looked at the order... And it is like a $10 card now. The double rare Tia, Lizard's Protection Tia. Cannot side attack when this card is put from the waiting room. Put into the waiting room from the stage. You could ditch a card. Top check 4 cards from the top of your deck. Choose a Nikke character among them. Add it to your hand. Yep, we're taking this. We're adding this. Not so sure about the bomb, though. And then I got 4 of these Rappy Classic Vacation. Let's see what this does. When this card is placed on stage from your hand, if you have 2 or more other characters, you draw 1, ditch 1. All right? When you play Climax in your Climax area, you could bounce this card back into your hand. Choose one of your characters, and that character gains 1k power and the following ability until the end of the turn. On attack, choose what to trigger. All right, yeah, that's pretty solid. We're adding 3 of those. Actually, 2? I wish I had more of these, but I'm looking at the price. It's $9. We'll add 2. We'll add 2. Because that's some pretty solid support, actually. All right, looks like I have 1 of these. Safe 50-50. Ebineru. All of your characters gain paid to Encore. When this character's battle opponent becomes reversed, grab a Nikke character, toss it underneath it as a marker. Oh yeah, that's right. The Honest, the trial deck Honest. You're right. She does have a soul trigger. I think I even brought that up too. Like when we were doing the reveals. She's 91 cents. If you do not have another Nikke character, this card cannot stand during your stamp phase. When this card is placed on stage from hand, you could ditch a card, top check your deck, salvage a character equal to what was revealed. And yes, it does have a soul trigger. So if you don't have anything that you want to salvage, you just grab that and toss it. People use the Rappy to tap for Jackal Brainstormer since they bounce back to hand anyways. The Jackal? Shit. So what I'm hearing is that I gotta toss the Jackal Brainstormer now. Add that in. Damn, but I do like this though. I like the red hood. So okay, that does make sense though. Like I could do Jackal into Rappy. Like Jackal and Rappy. Should I try it? But also the thing is that I'm a little low on the okay, we'll try that. We'll try that. We'll take out the red hoods. How about this? 1 red hood. 1 red hood. 2 jackals. How about that? That's so stupid. We'll try that. 2 Jackals, 1 Red Hood. Cursed deck for sure. Then we'll add 2 of these. And I do like the stock bomb though. Although I can't play backups. That kind of sucks. Also 3k5 stock bomb? No. It's not a stock bomb. When this card's battle opponent becomes reversed, you may put that character into the stock. This isn't a stock bomb. Get this out of here. I do like her though. The Ebineru. Ebineru. Epinel? That's her name? Change it. 10 cents. That's funny. Like, I do like it. Like, on reverse, marker a card, and for every marker, she gains 1k5 power. I do like that. Let's see here. Scarlet Black Shadow. On play from hand, pay 1. Search your deck for a climax, reveal it to your opponent. Choose a climax, swap it. Okay. Climax swapper. Well, I didn't even read its second effect. When this card is put into the waiting room from the stage, you could put a blue character from your waiting room to the bottom of your clock. Top check 2 cards from the top of your clock. Choose 1 level 1 or lower character among them. Reveal it to your opponent, add to your hand, put the rest of the waiting room. Do I like that? I do like that it's a climax swapper though. So when this is sent to the waiting room, I could put a blue card from my waiting room to the bottom of my clock. Pay top check 2, add a level 1 or lower character. I do like that though, because like you can use her own effect you can use her for the cost. Because yeah, it's when this card's put into the waiting room from the stage. If you had another character, put a blue character from your waiting room, put it underneath. Okay, yeah, we're keeping that. We're keeping that. It's also like a climax swapper as well. Yeah, and also because I do run how many of the? I run 2 of the powering up Miranda. No, I run 3 of the powering up Mirandas. So that makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah, that's good. That's a solid card. I like that. On play, drop surge, pay 1, ditch 1, switch your character. Then on play from hand, pay 2, choose one of your opponent's characters, move it to an open position under the stage. Damn, grappling hook. Drop surge and pay 2, grab a character from the back row, shove it to the front. It's essentially what it means. Choose one of your opponent's characters and put it in an open position on their stage. So if they have something, if they have nothing in the front row, or if they have like a character, like an open spot in the front row, you could play this, pay 2, grab a character from the back row and shove it to the front. I love those kinds of effects because there's no back row removal in this game. There is like, you know, like a couple things here and there, but now this isn't exactly back row removal. You still have to pay 2, drag it, and then reverse that character. But it's, you know what? It trips up because like some games, like you need to have a certain character like on board. You could play that, drag it to the front if there's an open position. If it was swap, this would be insanely broken. But I'm mainly going to run it for the drop search. But every now and then, like I'm sure like that would come into play. Get some easy reverses from those level 0s. Let's see here. Level 0, bottom deck bomb. On play from hand. You may mill cards equal to the amount of Nikke characters that you have. Okay, so she's a bomb, but then like I don't know about that first effect. Kind of. I mean, like I guess if you're like, oh, I gotta mill my deck. I have like no climaxes left in deck. I gotta mill. I got what 5 cards on board. On play, mill 5, refresh, and then like we should be good. But I don't know. We might run it for the little bomb effect. When this card is put into the waiting room from the stage, you may pay the cost, which is ditch a card. Top check 4 cards from the top of your deck. Choose a level 1 or higher card among them. Yeah, okay. Yeah, well, I run a lot of level 1 or higher cards. So, yeah, this one seems a little better than this one, even though this is a bomb. Bottom deck bomb. Maybe 2. I don't know. We'll see at 2. I'm sorry. Is this called You Mad Bro? There's no way. Is this really what it's called? Focus, please. Like, even my camera's like, what? You Mad Bro? What year is this? During your opponent's turn, if all of your characters are Nikke, this gains a level and 1k5 power. Alright. When this card is placed on stage from your hand, if you do not have another character, send this to the waiting room. I don't know. This is actually kind of good. This is actually kind of good. Your opponent can't reverse it with bombs because it's going to be at level 1. And it's going to be at 4k5 power. Noah is a brat. Yeah, she needs correction if you know what I mean. No one clipped that. I already know Earthweave and Fire is rushing towards the clip button. All right, so oh man, I don't even have that many like slots open. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We got 15 cards open. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh, all right. Well, that worked out. I could get rid of these. Get rid of that and toss in the Rappies. Not the Rappies. The Honest. Because that one also does have a choice. Sorry, has a soul trigger. Oop. All right. This is looking good. This is looking decent, I guess. Pretty decent. Clock target for the Scarlet 2. Toss all of these in. And I will be condensing these. Like, you know, when more of the cards show up. This is looking pretty decent. Like, I wish this one, like, I pulled a little more of those. Because, like, that card's, like, actually pretty good. And this one as well. There we go. All right, so now there is one issue with this deck. I currently do not... Wait, do I have one? Oh, no, I have 2 UMAT. Why do I have... I have like 5 of these. Oh, no, those are not the same card. I do not... Okay, actually, hold on. Let me double check that there's actually like 50 cards in here. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oops, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep, there are 10. Sorry, not 10. Ooh, hiccups. There are 50 cards. 50, exactly. The one issue that I have with this deck is that I need a secondary level 3 finisher. Like, I really need an alternative finisher. So I'm going to take a peek at that right now. Let's see here. Let's move my keyboard back here. Boop, boop. I'll put the Brat here in the middle. All right, we're gonna adjust some stuff. There we go. Do-do. And do-do. All right, let's see here. All right, so what are some level 3 finishers that I should be on the lookout for? Some alternative level 3 finishers. It doesn't look like there's anything in yellow, honestly. There's that Rappy, but that's not a climax. I mean, there's... It like, honestly, it's looking like the only other level 3 finisher, or like alternative level 3 finisher in yellow is literally the fucking hero. That one right there. That is literally the only other level 3 that's not tied to a climax. There's no way. There's no way. That's literally it? Bro. There's... Really? Okay. I get it. You can't even push. I mean, I guess you get 4 swings, but this is not it. This is not what I was talking about, like, at all. I'm open to suggestions. I'm very open to suggestions. Let's see here. Okay, so what about red? Is there like anything in red? Oh, there's the early play. I do have this. But it's not like a, quote, finisher. I mean, when this card's battle opponent becomes reversed, you may place that character on the top of their deck. If all of your characters are Nikke, this gains 2k power and that effect. I mean, it's not fully... On attack, mill top, burn. On attack, mill top. Which one's that one? TD Neon. TD Neon. Neon. Neon, neon, neon. Neon? Neon. Who's Neon? I know that name. Neon. Oh, that's why. Because he's the one with the gun. People actually play this shit? You got no idea, my guy. I'm assuming you're a dude because my analytics tell me there's no women watching my channel, and I wonder why. The 3-2 Red Hood. Oh, wait. I do have the 3-2 Red Hood. I actually have it in here. Wait, but that's tied to a climax combo, isn't it? Oh, but that's also red. Oh, yeah, here it is. When this card is placed on stage from your hand or memory, this card gains 4k 5 power and the following ability until the end of the turn. When this card's battle opponent becomes reversed, you may send that card to your opponent's clock. At the beginning of your Encore step, send this to your memory. That is not on a climax. And that is pretty good. Yeah, multi-zero, you are correct. Yeah, you don't need that one. When this card attacks, you may put the top card of your deck into the waiting room. That card's a Nikke character. Burn equal to the amount of damage. Burn equal to the level of that card. I do have a lot of level 2s and a lot of level 3s. When this card attacks, you may pay the cost. Pay 1, ditch 1. This card gains 2k 5 power and a soul. 3. Add to cart. Yeah, you would have 3 colors if you want more finishers option. Ugh. I mean, I have blue. This blue count? That Red Hood is pretty good, though. The Clock Kick Red Hood. It doesn't look like... Really? Blue does not have... Oh, there's this one. What is this? 3-2. And before it's bad. If your level slot has no yellow, red, or blue cards, you cannot play this card from your hand. So this card is essentially dead in the water. All your global 1k5, pay 5. What the hell? At the beginning of your opponent's draw phase, you may pay 5. If you do, choose one of your opponent's standing characters with level 3 or lower, rest it. Burn equal to the amount of that character's soul. Oh, man. Oh, man. Shit. All right. So what I am seeing, or what I'm hearing, is we need to toss red for the Red Hood. But also, like, I don't know, dude. Like, it looks, or not looks, it feels. No, like I think the neon. I think the neon would be good. It's not +1 though. If it was +1, that would have been absolutely insane. And then on attack, pay 1, ditch 1, 2k5, and a soul as well, so I could soul rush a little bit. There. Yeah, because I could play the Neon. Yeah, I think, who said it? Colin is correct. I could play the Rappy. No, when I play the Climax, bounce this back, give a character 1k power, and then on attack, look at the top 2 cards, choose one to put on top. So I would play the Climax, bounce this back. I'll have the Neon on board, give her that effect. On attack, because both effects say on when this card attacks, I get to choose the card that has, like, you know, use the choose what to trigger first. Choose what to trigger. Top check 2, put the highest value one on top, then swing, then declare, then do the other effect, burn for the card that I just put on top, and then on attack, pay 1, ditch 1, I guess, gain a soul. But if I do that, it'll be at 4, because, like, let's say it does have a soul trick. Let's say it's like a level 3, right? Burn 3, you'll have a soul trigger, and then I will have a Climax. There'll be like what? Actually, no, this doesn't even need to be on Climax. This isn't even on Climax, actually. All right. Because I am going to be using, because the Climax, actually, the choice Climax for the Naga and the Tia are essentially a level 2 combo. This could work. This could 100% work. Let's do it. If no Climax, it's more of a gamble, but you get the extra soul. This could work. I'm a gambling man. Let's do it. 25 cents. Wait, this is the trial. I could just pick up a trial deck, right? And then honestly, like I'll save more money if I buy the individual trial deck cards and not buy the trial deck. The 3/2 Modernia, also non-Climax. 3/2 Modernia. Modernia is blue, right? No. Who's Modernia? I know that name. Describe the shape of her buttocks to me. Wait, she's green, right? No, she's not green. I will just look it up. Sorry, does that say Poncho Pikachu? Oh, I do have this card. Oh, it's on red though. Yeah, pay 3, ditch 2, burn 4 on attack. Yeah. Okay, so I have seen this one. I do have this one. Yeah, I believe I do have this in the red. Shit. Am I swapping over to red? That's what it's sounding like. Yeah, look. I got it. Yeah, I got 3. I got 3 of them. Yep. I do have 3. Oh, man. I might have to pivot to red. The blue level 3 is also a good argument to run the anti-early backup against standby. The blue level 3. The one that's like you need to have red, blue, and green? Oh, wait. There's one right here. On play from hand, if you do, choose a Nikke character with a level... Oh, so on play, pay 1, level down? No, choose a character with a level that's same as yours. Character with a level same or lower than your level from your waiting room, play it on the stage. Then on attack, pay 2, reveal the top card of your deck. If that is a... No, on attack, reveal the top card of your deck. If it is a Nikke character, you can pay 2. If you do, place the top card of your clock into the waiting room. So just, you heal. I do like her first effect, that on play, pay 1, call a character. Because I could on play, pay 1, call her, toss her in the back row, swing, crash, swing, crash, swing, crash. What is it? Pay 4, ditch 3. No, pay 4, pop 3, ditch 4, pop everything on board on my opponent's side, and then call her to the front. I still want to try to get this to go off. I still want to try to get this to go off. I don't think it's going to work. Don't think it will ever work, actually. The other 3-2 Modernia has a similar effect to this one. Oh, but is it red? Is it red? It's red, isn't it? Is this Modernia? That's not Modernia. Modernia has white here, right? I don't see any other 3-2 Modernias. Yeah, the only other level 3 is this one. Oh, there's this one, but this one looks like it's tied to a climax. Oh, what the hell? Oh, it's from the trial deck. That's why. The other one's a TD, yeah. Choose up to 1 character with the level equal to or lower than a character in your hand. They gain 2k power for the turn. And then, oh, on attack, ditch 2 Icy Tail. Yeah, it's looking like red is more like viable, I'd say. Philip, welcome to the stream. Yeah, it looks like it's looking like red is more viable than blue. All right, we'll add this. We'll also add the other Modernia too. No, I have these Modernias already. You know, damn. We might, you know what? Honestly, you know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking of swapping out the level 1s for the Modernia door. What is it? This one. First affection Modernia. You have 2 or more other Nikke characters. This card gains 4k power. Then on attack, cigarettes. Actually, yeah. No, actually, no. It's not cigarettes. What the fuck is this? On attack, if you have first affection in play, if you have 2 or more other characters, reveal the top card of your deck, salvage a character equal to the amount of level. If X is 2 or higher, put up to 1 card from the top of your deck to your stock. That's what it is. The Last Kingdom Crown PR card. Yeah. Yeah. The thing with that PR card is that I gotta go to locals for that. I gotta pick him up at my locals, which is really good too. Like it's solid. It's really solid too. And it has a soul. Yeah, we might swap over to red. Didn't I order this card though? I feel like I've ordered this. I think this is in the package that is on its way. It is. All right, confirmed. It is. Same with the climaxes too. Actually, no, the climaxes are here. All right, you know what? Damn. We're pivoting to red. That means I could play that 3-2 early play too. Yeah, look, I have the climaxes. I thought I had one of the 1-0 Modernias though. Yep, I have one. I have a single one. All right. Well, we're swapping it over. What time is it? 4:35. Been streaming for an hour and a half. Hey, you know what? Let's do 30 more minutes. Do 30 more minutes. We're changing it. It's not a choice door. Choice door. That's what we're doing. We're doing choice door instead. My bad. My bad, everyone. My bad. We're changing it. Hey, you know what? This is why we have these build streams. This is why we have these streams. Yes, move slowly towards door standby. No, absolutely not. We're sticking to choice door. And then you know what? We could build a the what's it called? The honest Rappy deck at another time because I have essentially I have all the level 1s for that already. Honest Sword Skills Scarlet, we'll peep it up. We'll look it up right now, Philip. Watch at the end of the 30 minutes. You know what? Let's look at the standby cards. All right. Moving this. That means... All right. Is there any good blue cards? Any cards that are blue that I'm like, you know what? I mean, you don't really need to... You don't need to... I mean, the Twin Drive, though. The Twin Drives. We'll see if there's any other, like, good blues. Oh, the Jackal dropped. Oh, that means I could run the Red Hoods now. All right, let's see here. Honest. Oh, man, the crowns, man. Oh, God, I was just kidding. Owned Sword Skills Scarlet. Ooh, actually, you know what? You know what, Philip Tran? Look what I got. Where are they at? Where are they at? Where are they at? Oh, yeah, there's the Red Hoods. There's one. I got 3. Yeah, I got 3 of them. All right, let me take out all the levels here. I know my keyboard's right here. There we go. Scarlet Black Shadow. I got Alice's Sweet Home. I don't know. I don't know what to say, y'all. I kind of like techie girls. This isn't techie. What the fuck is she dressed as? Looks like she's going for a run. I do have these. Yeah, owned Sword Skills Scarlet. This card gains 500 power. No, when this card is placed on stage from your hand, this card gains power equal to the amount of 500, equal to the amount of cards in your clock. And then on play, put the top card of your stock to your clock. Top check 6. Choose a Nikke character among us. Reveal it to your opponent. Add it to your hand. Ditch the rest. Then look at the top 2 cards of your deck. Put them in any order. If you play the level 3 choice combo, you gotta play the blue 1-0 ether. Or ether. I think it's ether. The blue 1-0. The blue 1-0 ether. No, that's Snow White. Who is that? Colossal single cell ether? When this card is placed on stage from your hand, this card gains 3k power until the end of the turn. So it's going to be at 6k5. Rest one of your standing Nikke characters. When this card is placed on stage from your hand, you can pay the cost. Do choose one card in your level and one card in your waiting room, exchange them, and that. Oh fuck yeah, you're right. I do need a. This is the level swappers. Yeah, you're right, because I need the because I was wondering, like, is there a level swapper in this set? So I do need to run tricolors. Disgusting. It's essentially a tricolor build. That's not fun. But I guess I can make it work. I have 5 of these cards. All right, so these ones for sure. For sure. Because I need red for the finishers. I think it could work though. I think like a somewhat tricolor build can work. So there's a green 0/0 global 500 that swaps if you don't want blue. Well, the thing is that yeah, you're right. Level 0 red scarlet is also good for Modernia after top 6 add and rearrange top 2 for the combo. Yes, you are right. All right, so yeah, we're adding Modernia. Let me look at this green 0/0 global 500. Do you know the name? Or describe her to me. No, don't tell me the name. Describe her to me in the best of your abilities. Like, is she wearing a hat? Is she not wearing a hat? What are the color of her eyes? Like, is she wearing a skirt? Is she wearing a dress? Is she wearing pants? Don't tell me the name. It'll be like, what's it called? I Spy. Hat looks like a detective. Hat looks like a detective? The hell? What does that mean? Sherlock? Okay. Hat looks like a detective. She's green. This one? This one? It is. Choose one character. You're right. You're right. It is this one. Yeah. All right. We're good on that. Yellow Sherlock. A yellow Sherlock. All right. Yeah. All right. We're good. Let me just All right, in the cart. The level 2 Snow White that gives Door a soul and minus level for the Red Hood. So I do have that. That card is ordered. It is on its way. Let me read what this Alice does real quick. Put one Nikke character from your hand into the waiting room. On play from hand, pay the cost, draw a card. On play, reveal the top card of your deck. If it's a character, add it to hand, then you ditch a card. Oh, so this is like a hand fixer. Pay 1, put this card into the waiting room, top check 4, add a character. On play from hand, choose a character in the game 1 compare. I think I could skip this one. She's really cute though. Grumpy Cat Nettle. And then Lion's Heart Leona. If all of your characters are Nikke, this card gains 1k power. And on attack, pay 1 Twin Drive. Ooh, okay. Pay 1 Twin Drive. All right, don't I also have... I have the blue ones. These are also pay 1 Twin Drive. We're taking that one out. Pay 1 Twin Drive. Oh, also, now that I'm not... I have a Climax Swapper in red. Right? Don't I? I thought I did. Oh, no. Scarlet Black Shadow. She's a Climax Swapper. This one only works with choice. So we could actually take this one out. Because this one only works in the choice. So now I have 3 open slots. Although I do like this one though. 3k power on attack, pay 1 twin drive. But this one's 2k5. This one's 2k5. The thing is though, is like I need red, if anything. I need a little more red. But then I'll have like the level 3s and I think I should be fine there. When this card is placed on stage from hand, look at the top 2 cards of your deck and put them on the top in any order. And on play, pay 1, ditch 1, salvage, and give a character 1k power. I think we'll do that. I think this could be our red lineup. It'll be 2. Actually, we'll keep this at 3 because I do have the yellow brainstormer too. So we'll do 3. We'll keep that at 2. Actually, damn, should I just take out the jackal then? We'll take this one out. Because now I have like other ones that I could run. I could probably take out the twin drives. Do it like this. And this will be my reds. Not counting the Rappy. No, not the Rappy. The other ones that I'm thinking of. There's only 4? Shit. Oh yeah, this is a conundrum. All right, we're taking her out. We're taking out the brat. Taking out the bombs too. There we go. That should be better. The brat and the bombs. I wasn't even fully committed to the bombs either. Like this card, like unironically, really good. That's good right there. Yeah, take out the brats. We don't need them. I do want to toss in the Alice so I could like kind of like turbo my way towards I had a searcher, didn't I? Yeah, the drop searcher was the one that lets me like drag a card forward. And I don't know, like I don't think like the mill power in this deck is like really that strong to warrant having a what's it called? An extra drop searcher. I think, and actually I could probably cut down this one from 2 to 1, so that way I could have a drop searcher and a drop salvager as opposed to like 2 drop searchers. Or should I just cut her out entirely? Will that like mess up my blue? I'll have 2, 4, and then these ones. Well, also, alternatively, I could just completely cut out blue. I'm going to have to find a secondary level 1. The early play. I do have that. I do have the early play. You have it right here. Where is it? It is right here. Here it is. The 3/2 Alice early play. Well, the thing is that my choice combo is essentially an early play, so I don't really need any extra early plays. Like what I need are secondary finishers. That's like the whole reason we're tossing red in. I think this is good, and it looks like my blues should be fine. My reds will definitely be fine because I'm going to have that. If anything, I'll be a little more concerned about my blue lineup, but it doesn't look like it's going to be too bad. Like that's all my blues right there. Oh, including these ones. Like I think it will be fine. I think my blues will be fine. I think my level 3s will be fine. And then I'm also going to be we're taking these ones out. Because like I'm not running pure yellow climaxes anymore. I'm running red as well. So this will be an open, these two will be an open spot for the secondary finishers. These two as well will be an open slot for the secondary finishers. Which are the... Did we ever settle on the Modernias? I think we settled on the Modernias, right? These ones and 2 Jackals. Two Jackals? Because the Jackal, she does 4K5 on reverse clock shoot. Like this to that. And then I do have the other one as well that is going to get ordered. Man, this is definitely one of the decks of all time. That's for sure. How many level zeros do I have actually? Oh, I forgot to put in a Jackal. Let's get 3 Modernias. No, because there's the one that's the Icy Tail. That one's also getting tossed in the deck. Because I don't know, I kind of like Icy Tails. Punishes my opponents for being compressed. Like, how dare you? There we go. And then these ones are going to be replaced. These ones right here, they're going to be replaced with these ones. They're just like in the mail. I think more or less we're good. If anything, I just need to wait for the... So for that and these ones as well. That is essentially it. And I think it'll be good. This is looking pretty nice. We'll see how this goes. I'm still waiting on that one package. I thought I had all the cards. I should have checked before we did the stream. I apologize for that. But Choice Door might actually be pretty good. And this is the deck box that I'm going to use, by the way. All right. So with that, I think we could call the stream there. Thank you all for hanging out. Thank you all for watching. I really do appreciate it. Oh, let me flip this. Boop, boop, boop. Flip this around. There we go. Flip that there. Yeah, I'm excited. Hopefully the cards show up soon in the mail. That way we could take the deck to locals, play test it, all that good stuff. I would also like to get some games in as well. So hopefully they'll show up sooner than later. And maybe next week we will be able to do some Weiss Schwarz with viewers. So we could... the Fumio. Yeah, there's the 2-1 Fumio. Yes. It was in there, but then I took it out because I needed the space. But again, before we actually do Weiss Schwarz with viewers, we're going to work things out, move things around, see how it goes, see how it plays. And then, yeah, we'll take it to locals. Hopefully by next week, I'll toss in the order for all the cards right as soon as this stream ends. Actually, let's do it right now. Let's do it right now. Sure, she looks like Sherlock Holmes. That's really funny. Let's see here. Firepower Rules Neon Quarters. Case Close Novell is 9 cents. I did toss this one. We'll toss her in another deck. She's at 91 cents. New World Modernia. That's the trial deck one. That's 80 cents. We could actually remove that. Damn. All right. So with all the cards that we discussed and that we wanted to update the deck with, let's actually hit optimize. So we're going to optimize this. Let's see. Bro, no way. Y'all want to know how much I got to pay? $6. $6. I could afford that. PayPal. 6 bones. Yeah, 6 bones, and this deck will be done. So this deck was... actually, I could double check how much I paid. Let's pay with that. Hit pay. I am going to add I do want to add the level swappers. This is all from one seller. Nice. Order processing. All set. $6. Nice. In 4 payments? No. Imagine like I'll be like, as soon as I start doing the in 4 payment thing for trading cards, that's when you know I'm addicted and down bad. So $6. We could update this. Let me actually see how much in total I spent, because this is essentially 2 decks. We've got 8 choice with the Rappy combo. We've got door. Actually, we could do 8 door as well. 8 choice, 8 door, and then choice and door, but they're all 3 separate decks. Give me 1 sec. Let me bust out the calculator, and by that I mean the calculator app. Let's see here. Scroll all the way down. This was 14 plus 15 plus 11 plus 3 plus 17 plus 7 plus 7 plus door pants with Dorothy. Oh, you know it. You know it. We're building that one next. Plus 14 plus 6. $94. $94. And I have 3 decks for $94. Honestly, that is really cheap. That's like, what is that? $32 per deck. That's really cheap. That's really cheap. And there's also the Dorothy that I wanted to build that is Arch though. So like maybe like we'll see how the prices are. Cause like a lot of these cards now, they've gone up. We did do the market watch yesterday. Like this card, I got it for $2. Right now there's $6. So like a lot of the cards are going up, at least like more of the like sought after cards. Like, yeah, this is like a good card. Like this is like one of the, like the better builds, like the better level 1 combos. Like the quote, cause like Nikke, like all the quote, like meta cards are going up. Everything else is kind of still very cheap. This is one of the expensive ones. I think the Red Hood, is that one expensive now too? I don't think so. I can't find it. I don't think Red Hood's expensive. No, I got Red Hood for 58 cents. Bruh, she's 35 now. Okay, I probably would have still spent this about the same amount because, you know, this one's a little more expensive. The, I believe these ones are a little expensive. The trial deck cards as well are a little pricey. I believe it's this one. Like this one. Let's find out this one. That's so funny. Because this is the trial deck one. Oh yeah, this one did go up. I got these for $1.50. I got these for $1.50, and now they're $3 each. So these like doubled up in price for sure. Door Standby is a good deck. See, Philip, we were actually talking about like slowly but surely I'm gonna be making a Door Standby deck. But no, we're going to try to keep it door choice because I really love Naga and Tia as well. I love my Gyaru lesbians. All right, so with that, we're going to call the stream there. Thank you all for watching. Thank you all for hanging out. I will have the market watch video for Nikke. I'll try to have that edited and everything ready to go by the end of the night because I I'm probably going to skip locals, honestly, because I probably won't make it in time. Sorry, Top Spot Cards. But shout out to Top Spot Cards. But I'll probably skip locals just to go. And also, I have to... My lease is up in the end of June. So I got to start sending out some apartment applications. So I'm going to be doing that. That'll be fun, I guess. So I'll be doing that. And then when I send out those applications, we will... I'll start editing the other video, the Nikke Market Watch. And also over on the second channel, I got to finish editing the shrine video that the girl and I filmed. We'll get there eventually. So I'm going to be heading over to the girl's house and we're going to hang out and do all that good stuff. And yeah, thank you to Neko, Gentia, and Earthweave and Fire for becoming channel members. I really appreciate it. You get videos early and emotes and everything during the live streams. No stream tomorrow because I got band practice. On Thursday, we are going to do a stream. I don't know what stream. I guess I'll play a video game or something. But on Friday, no stream. I'm going to Disneyland. And then Saturday, I will be doing a hangout stream where we're going to update the Discord. We're going to update all the live streams, YouTube and Twitch, making new emotes, updating channel points and everything over on Twitch, and all that good stuff. And with that, we'll catch you later. Goodbye. New videos up. I want to go to I went to Weiss Schwarz and I went to the Bushy Road official store as well. Go check it out. Love you all. Take care. Peace.